Welcome to day 5. It's good to work with you again. Today we are going to take tension release to another level and learn how to do a full body scan. But before we do, we're going to start by releasing tension in your head, neck, and shoulders. So whilst in your most comfortable position, gently close your eyes and notice your breath wherever you feel it most. And bring your attention to your forehead, face, neck and shoulders as a whole. Link the out-breath feeling to any area of tension you might notice. Each time the out-breath comes around, give the out-breath feeling your full focus. Link the out-breath feeling to any area of tension you might notice. We all think about our lives from time to time. Sometimes we focus on the things that have not worked out for us, and we feel that life is unfair. And other times we think about people who are special to us, those who make our lives richer. Sometimes we hear about people in unfortunate situations, and we are reminded how lucky we are. There is little point trying to argue which point of view, lucky or unlucky, is most correct, because they are both equally true. We can all say we are unlucky, and we can all say we are lucky, depending on what we choose to focus on. And where we choose to focus is often influenced by how we feel at the time. When severe pain hits and the nervous system is activated, the body experiences anxiety. It goes into fight mode, survival mode. In this state, our focus narrows. Things appear black and white. Thinking becomes more intense, and alternative ways of seeing things are not always available. Anxiety hijacks and takes control of our focus. In this state, good opportunities may cross our path, but you will not be in a state to notice or take advantage of them. Anxiety is an important biological function for our survival. If a predator is about to eat you, then focusing on the clouds, the bright green grass, your wonderful friends, is not going to help your survival. In order to stay alive, you need a narrow, decisive black and white focus. You need to focus on the worst thing that can happen to you so you can avoid it happening. The greater the level of pain and anxiety, the narrower the focus. And when we are in this state, it is not a good time to be forming opinions about our lives. It is the time thoughts can get the better of you. Although we can't always turn off anxiety when it hits us, we can still turn the intensity down. We can slow down the rate of thoughts and widen our focus using the breath. You can still empower yourself when you are in a state of anxiety by slowing down your breathing, widening your thinking. This widens your options, gives you back some power. It also gives you the presence of mind to notice and take advantage of opportunities that come your way. We are now going to do an exercise where we use the out-breath to slow down our thinking and accommodate feelings that arise. The more you practice this technique, the more you will cultivate awareness in your life. And with this awareness comes the freedom to choose what you want to focus on. I will now systematically guide you through a body scan. Focus on your breath. Get in tune with the release of tension already occurring in your body with each out-breath. Pause after the in-breath and focus on the feeling of the out-breath. If you start thinking about any sounds or beeps, take in those thoughts on the in-breath and be sure to give your out-breath your full focus. Now let's focus on the forehead. Pause after the in-breath. Release and savor the out-breath while focusing on the forehead. Do this for the next few breaths. Tune in with the release of tension that is already happening in your body. Now shift your focus to your face and your jaw, lips and your mouth. Draw out and savor the out-breath while focusing on these areas. Savor the feeling of release. Now let's move down to the neck. Bring that area into focus. Let your attention rest around your neck area. Then release the out-breath. Savor that feeling of release while your attention is resting around your neck. Tune in with the release of tension that is already happening in your body. Now rest your attention over your shoulders. Feel your shoulders. Savor and release the out-breath. There is nothing more you need to do. Just focus on the feeling of the out-breath while your attention rests on your shoulders. Now let your attention rest over each arm and focus on the feeling of the out-breath. Feel the arms with each out-breath. If you find your mind is wandering or feelings are coming up, take in any feelings, thoughts, distractions on the in-breath, and then give the out-breath your full focus. Now move your attention to your chest and your stomach. Let your attention rest on the top part of your body. Savor the out-breath. Give the out-breath your full focus. Focus on your stomach and your abdomen area. Give the out-breath your full focus. Go with whatever experience you are having. Now move your attention to the upper part of your back. Focus on the out-breath. Focus on the body's natural release. Now let's move to the lower back. Savor the feeling of the out-breath. Now move your attention to your thighs. Let your attention rest over your thighs. Savor the out-breath while you focus on that area. And finally, rest your attention on the lower part of your legs and your feet. Let your attention rest over your feet. Focus on the feeling of the out-breath. Developing body awareness and learning out-breath release are pivotal skills. They are fundamental to pain management, thought retraining, and distress reduction. And they can be applied to many different areas of your life. They can be helpful in managing panic attacks, dealing with cravings, and understanding your emotional triggers. And they also enhance your positive experiences too. Having full body awareness when you go for a swim, have a bath, or sit in front of a fire can really enhance those experiences. Tomorrow we're going to learn one more foundational skill, progressive muscle relaxation, and then we'll start with the real nuts and bolts of the program. So stick with us. It's going to start getting very interesting soon. Change is the essence of life. Be willing to surrender what you are for what you could become. Reinhold Niebuhr.